everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am just about awake, but I thought for today's video I would do a day in the life, bring you along for my day. I've got quite a few nice things planned today. I'm just sitting down to eat my breakfast, my Cocoa Pops, and first thing on my to-do list is I need to go to the shops to get a few bits. Some cupcake cases and a scourer, which is really random. So I've got a lot going on today, but some nice things. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride. I do just want to say though, I found something out on Instagram the other week, and it's like the smallest thing, but it literally is like really changed part of my life, and that is having a toothbrush and a toothpaste in the downstairs toilet. It's only like a small toilet and a sink thing, but sometimes when I'm just low in energy, or you know, I've just had breakfast and then I've got stuff to do, and it's just like I don't know that I'm able to go all the way upstairs and come back down again, because that can take up spoons as well. So having one downstairs means I can brush my teeth and then head out the door, and then that's it. And it saves so much time as well. If that's something you maybe struggle with, then maybe have one downstairs, because it really, really helps. I'm so sad because my headphones need charging, and I hate going out without being able to listen to music. So I've got my little ones in, but they're terrible quality. So we'll just have to live without them for now. But yeah. Oh, that was so frustrating. I literally needed 2 things, and we've got a co-op, 2 off licenses, and like a handy store right across from where I live, and nowhere had cupcake cases. Are you joking? I went to all 4 places, and none of them had cupcake cases. So I got my scourer and then had to go all the way into town just for cupcake cases, and I didn't know there were temporary traffic lights on the way, which must be new because I didn't see them there the other day. And so what should have been like a 25-minute round trip turned into like a 45-minute round trip. So that was rather frustrating. It's tired me out a bit now. So I'm going to have a bit of a rest, then get on to lunch, and then do the stuff in the afternoon. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Hey. Where you going? Come on in. Oh. Funny dog. Hi. Sit. Wait. 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 Go on in. Good girl. Oh, you're such a good girl, yeah.
I know, it's basic culinary science.
Some guy is auctioning off a miniature time machine prop from the original...
kind of take a moment. I was sort of reflecting whilst I was eating my lunch. There was a time in my life where, well, I basically dreaded when it would come to lunchtime, and now I actually kind of look forward to it, which, like, is pretty amazing to me that, like, I've got to that place. So, who doesn't love a poached egg on a bagel? I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with that. But I'm gonna have a bit of a rest, and then I'm gonna get a start on these cakes, and then I will do the fish pie. And I need to tidy up a bit, because if you can see, it's kind of, well, a bit of a mess. So, I've got that to do this afternoon. And where's the dog? Go! Go! No, she must be in her crate. Oh well. So close your eyes, listen to the skies. All is calm, all is well. Soon you'll hear Chris Kringle and the jingle bells. A little toy train, a little toy tracks, little toy drums coming from a side. Do 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 do, dressed in red and white. Little boy, don't. Dressed in white and red. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Right, so I'm gonna get on making these cakes. I've got a recipe actually on my phone. I'm winging the decoration because I'm just gonna like make it up, basically. But I did pre-weigh out everything yesterday. One, to save time, because I was slightly getting a bit overwhelmed at the thought of everything I had to do today. But also just because it breaks the recipe up a bit and makes it a bit easier. So I can follow it and just put the stuff in straight away. So this is just a BBC Good Food recipe. So, oh, I'm stuck on the cupboard. My jeans pocket got stuck on the cupboard. Right, okay, let's go. So what's first? Butter. Oh my goodness, that went everywhere. Well, not really, but sort of. I think I would class that as pale and fluffy. So next step, whisk in 2 large eggs, one at a time. Oh, I've got shell in it. What was I doing? Yes. I don't know what I've done with it here. One teaspoon of vanilla. So organised. Right. Don't need this whisk anymore. I found, because I was going to get white plain cases, I found these rainbow ones in Sainsbury's, and they have a yellow. So, kind of sad that I'm using the yellow ones on someone else and I can't have them. But it makes sense, if they're going to be SpongeBob cupcakes, the case should be yellow. So I thought, oh, perfect. They all fit into my thing. Oh, that is satisfying. Right. And now that's all the yellow one that's gone. I'm sad. It's okay, I can buy some more. Right. What am I doing? It doesn't say how much mixture to put in each thing. So I don't know. But I will just guess. 12. 1, Ready to go in the oven. Woo! How long for? 15 minutes. Let's set a timer. How good do they look? Oh, so good. I realise the lighting's terrible because I've got these windows behind me, but I'm also realising that my energy levels are sort of depleting because it's been quite a busy day already. And it's only 1:41, so I'm going to have a rest now, whilst my cake's cool, and excuse me, and then once they're cool I will decorate them, because the fish pie can wait till nearer the time, and I want to get those done so that they're ready in time to take to choir. So I'm just going to rest. Okay. Come
here. Oh no, Raj. Maybe the comic book store doesn't have a bulletin board.
Okay. Ow.
What's going on?
Right, now my hair's kind of a bit of a mess because Amara's lying on the sofa. But I've got all the stuff. My cakes have cooled down now. Look how good they look. But I'm gonna pick the best ones out of the bunch because some of them are a bit like lower down than the rest, but I've just got some vanilla icing and yellow food colouring, obviously because of SpongeBob. I've also got blue to do his eyes, and black and white for the eyes as well and his mouth. So I'm just going to get a picture up on Google and try and copy it. I might do a couple different faces if I can work out how. But yeah, it should be fun. Not bad. Although I did forget one thing. Wait there. SpongeBob would not be complete, and I say complete, I haven't even started it yet, but considering I did the cases to be yellow for SpongeBob, I need to draw his holes on him, so I'm just going to use a black marker, because it's on the outside of the case, I assume it's fine, so yeah. That'll do, sort of. Looks a bit funny, but now to do it to the other ones. I'm sorry, but how cute do these look? I put little dots on them, and now they look like SpongeBob. So I need to cover the rest of them and then do his faces. Okay, I got a bit tired standing up, so I'm on my piano stool. I'm just going to decorate them whilst I sit down, which is much nicer. So let's have a go at this.
Don't make this hard for me.
Where did the picture go?
It's simple. You can either sit with me, your friend, colleague, and roommate, or you can sit with an over...
My first attempt at SpongeBob. Only 11 more to go. Let's hope they all pick up from here, or I'm in a bit of trouble. The black's a bit runny, so I might make my own black. Right, okay, I'm casually laughing to myself. This is the first one that I did. To be fair, I did use the pre-made like writing icing thing, and it goes really runny for some reason. But that's the first one, and this is the last one. So I feel like there's quite a big improvement. That way, there we go. Still doesn't look entirely like SpongeBob, but much better than this one does. This one looks like a puppet or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that actually, now looking at it. But I've got a bunch more in the fridge cooling down, so hopefully they will harden. But yes, I need to get on making the fish pie because it's 20 to 5. I haven't tidied up downstairs yet, and I haven't started the fish pie, so let's do that now. Right, so I'm gonna teach you, I was gonna say my fish pie recipe, but my version of Lynn's fish pie recipe. So the first thing you want to do is peel and cut all your potatoes for the mashed potatoes, so I guess like not massive chunks because it will take longer to cook. You want them to be like not small either, I guess, like medium size chunks. Okay, I'm gonna do that and then the next step. Okay, I've now put them on to boil. Didn't enough room for the last one, so I just did as many, but that's kind of like the size I've done. So what am I going to do now? Oh, you want to preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Let's see, 180. Or if I'm at a darts competition, you say 180. Oh dear, that's my brother rubbing off on me for you. Right. I love how on this side I'm like so organised. And then you just come over here and it's like that. So yeah. Oh well. Right, normally when I make this, I put them into little individual 1 portion size dishes. But because I'm making it for someone coming over, I have... Oh, actually, no, I don't know that that's big enough. I'll do a big one. Or I could make 2 small. Ah, should I do that or should I not? I'll make them in 2 small ones. I'm indecisive. Right. I forgot. I think they're from my auntie's. Oh, this one's bigger than that one. I'll just do it in this. I've got like slightly bigger but not massive Pyrex dishes. So I'll probably use those. But you can use whatever you want. Oh, that was loud. Oh, I know what I'll do. I keep changing my mind. Oh, my hair's stuck in the lid. My hair's stuck in the lid. Ow. Oops. Right. I know what I'm going to do. Gonna do this one for tonight, and I'll make an extra one because I think there'll be more than just this one dish. So that's what I'll do. And you can tell how tired I am because I've sat down for like the last half of this video. But what you want to do is get like a fish pie mix. So I've actually got one from Sainsbury's and one from Tesco's. It doesn't matter if you mix them. Just check the like the cooking guidelines on the back. So what you want to do is pour it all into your dish. Here. Much better angle. Oh yeah. And you want to get some milk. Pour it over the top. Yes. Haven't made this in a while, so I'm trying to remember how I do it. Just like enough. A little bit. Right, now these are going to go in the oven for 25 minutes. So yeah, let me put them in now. Right, So the fish had its 25 minutes. I'm mashing the mash now. What you want to do is add a lump of butter, however much you want, and then most of the milk from the fish that's been cooking into the mash as well, and you want to do it until it's quite sloppy, and not so sloppy that like it's really runny, but you want it quite sloppy. So just do it bit by bit until it's the right consistency, because I put it in all at once and then it was way too runny. You can't undo it, so just do it bit by bit until it's a good consistency. Right, so I've made the mash. It's kind of like this consistency, sort of. I'm putting frozen veg in it. You just want to squash the fish down with a fork and then cover the top with mash and put it back in the oven for 20 minutes. Oh, with a bit of cheese on top if you want. And then it's done, and that's how easy it is. Don't shake it.
You've got to open it. Apparently I'm going to like this. I definitely.
Yeah, no, it was gorgeous. Here we are. I thought if I put it in here, then I'll know. So it's the same idea. Oh my god.
Well, don't turn it upside down either.
As I did that, I was like, wait. My goddaughter had a little girl yesterday. I said, there's been Claire. Yes. And now Aurelia.
Also, I give you permission to laugh.
Ha 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 ha. What's supposed to cry? Yeah. Supposed to. Yeah. What is happening here? No, did you make them? That's so good.
That one was my first attempt and it came out terribly, but I thought, I'll include it because it's funny. So
very good. I think we might have to have them at the break.
Ah, yes,
definitely. What flavour are they?
Just vanilla.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once in my life.
Okay, so bit of an update. Emma loved the fish pie. Steph loved the cakes. She shared them with all of us, so we all got one. And I think I've started a trend of bringing cake to choir, because there's no rules saying that you can't bring food to choir, because we do it at the end of term anyway. So I think whenever it's someone's birthday, I'm just gonna make cakes and bring them. Yeah, choir was really good. We were doing For Once in My Life, I got someone who needs me, someone who blah, 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 blah. I can't remember. We only just did it and I already can't remember the words. But yeah, choir was so much fun. I'm just literally going to go to bed now because I'm knackered. So I hope you enjoyed joining me for this day in a life. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do another one. I don't know if my life is that interesting, but it's fun for me to like look back on these days and remember what I did. So yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below what other videos you'd like to see me do, and whether you think it should be called a Fish Pie Wall of Fame or a Fish Pie Hall of Fame. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. And I'm just laughing because Janet from choir said something really funny. She said, well, actually, I think Wall of Fame works. And I was like, oh, you've changed your mind then. She said, how? She said, or you could call it Wall of Fish Fame. Now that she said it, I was like, I'm so going to call it that. But she said, no, you'll have to call it Wall of Fish Pie Fame, or it'll make us seem like we're all fishes. Well, I was like, it's too late, you've already said it, now I'm calling it that. And then she wanted, she said, well, because I was officially the first person to be on the Wall of Fame, she is the queen of Fish Pie Wall of Fame, she said I need a fish crown. And she said, oh, she was like looking up pictures of crowns online. She said, oh, I want this one. I said, I can draw one on for you if you want on your picture. She said, oh, I want this one. Oh, this one looks nice. Oh, this one's cool. And then I said, I have the perfect fish crown for you. And it is this moment from Pingu. Is that focusing? No, let me focus it. Oh, there we go. When Pingu and Robbie are playing fish tennis and the fish lands on his head. Me and my sister find that bit so funny. I said, that can be your crown. But she did actually, hello, come back. She did actually work out that a fish crown is a real thing. So you make a fish pie and then the two heads are like sticking out of it. It's really weird. I'm not going to make that. But anyway, that was quite funny. And me talking about that is probably longer than the video itself. So yeah. Subscribe, all of that stuff, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.